1. Juventus 2020 Mercato summed up. The summer Mercato is officially closed. A long and tough Mercato for Juventus where the club tried to reinforce some weak positions, with the main objective of rejuvenating the squad and focusing on getting younger players. Juventus and Napoli are kings of Mercato, with 7.5 out of 10, while Milan and Inter are 7 out of 10. Lazio disappointed with 5 out of 10. Here's the summary of this transfer window. 1. Arrivals. Dejan Kulusevski, the 20-years-old Swedish winger, midfielder joined Juve coming from Atalanta for a fee of €35 million plus €9 million payable over 5 years. He signed a 4-year contract with the club, until June 2024. Arthur Melo, the 23-years-old Brazilian midfielder joined Juve coming from Barcelona for a fee of €72 million plus €10 million bonuses, all payable over 4 years. He signed a 5-year contract with the club, until June 2025. Weston McKennie, the 22-years-old American midfielder joined Juve coming from Schalke 04 for a fee of €4.50 on a 1-year loan with the option, or obligation if certain conditions are met, of redemption for €18.5 million payable over 3 years. He signed a 1-year contract with the club, until 2021. Because of the loan, Alvaro Morata, the 27-years-old Spanish centre-forward joined Juve coming from Atletico Madrid for a fee of €10 million on loan, a redemption option for €45 million. Juve also has the right to extend the loan for another year, for another €10 million, which if done, gives them a redemption option for €35 million. He signed a 1-year contract with the club, until 2021. Because of the loan, Federico Chiesa, the 22-years-old Italian player joined Juventus coming from Fiorentina on a 2-year loan with a buy obligation for a reported fee of €50 million. He will earn around €5.6m per year. 2 departures. Miralem Pjanic, the 30-years-old Bosnian midfielder left Juve for Barcelona, for a fee of €60 million plus €5 million bonuses, all payable over 4 years. Blaise Matuidi, the 33-years-old French midfielder left Juve for Inter Miami for free, as he terminated his contract with the club in mutual agreement. Gonzalo Higuain, the 32-years-old Argentinian striker left Juve for Inter Miami too, also for free as he terminated his contract with Juventus by mutual consent. Higuain, unlike Matuidi, still received an indemnity of about 50% of his annual salary with Juve, so an indemnity of about €3.5 million. Christian Romero, the 22-years-old Argentinian defender left Juve to Atalanta on loan for a fee of €2 million, plus the option of redemption for €16 million payable over 3 years. Daniele Rugani, the 26-years-old Italian defender left Juve to Rennes on a 1-year loan deal, for a fee of €1.5 million. Simone Muratore, the 22-years-old Italian midfielder left Juve to join Atalanta, for a fee of €7 million payable over 4 years. De Sciglio, the 27-year-old Italian fullback left Juve to join Lyon on a 1-year free loan. Mattia Perin, Luca Pellegrini, Marco Piacca all joined Genoa on a free 1-year loan. Nicola C. Caviglia also moved in a free 1-year loan to Parma. So the Juventus squad expected for the new season will be like that. And with a substitute for each player. I think she's good, but she was missing a new fullback in Alex Sandro's place. Mercato Juventus. Exchange €121, €7 million. Income €84, €5 million. Net €37, €2 million. Mercato Juventus within 5 years. The lowest life expectancy rate since 2016-2017 has dropped to 23 after eliminating players over 30. Douglas, Matuidi, Pjanic, Higuain. Pirlo is not afraid to include young people in the starting lineup. Conclusion. Juventus got rid of mostly old players and loaned some young ones out to gain experience. On the other hand, those old players were replaced by younger ones, so the rejuvenation process was totally on. The Bianconeri also didn't spend that much money and knew how to get the players they wanted despite the difficult financial situation. But, once again, the club had a very hard time selling, or getting rid of, the unwanted players. Juve did well to reinforce the midfield and get a striker, but perhaps didn't improve a position that the club clearly suffers in, which is the fullback's position. But that can probably be explained by Pirlo's ideas, as he prefers to use wingbacks with 3 defenders at the back rather than using classic fullbacks. 2. Ousmane Dembele talking to Juventus. The latest effort comes from Catalunya Radio, who reckon that Ousmane Dembele is already talking to Juventus about a future move. Dembele was linked with a transfer to Manchester United before the transfer window shut on Monday, but Barca wanted a sale and the Red Devils only wanted a loan. The latest rumor states that Dembele is thinking about heading to the Serie A champions either next year or when his contract expires in summer 2022. Dembele hasn't featured much under Koeman in the first 3 games, so it will be interesting to see if the new boss gives him a chance in the coming weeks. If not, then you can probably expect more Dembele rumors ahead of the January window. 3. Khadira axed from Juventus Champions League squad. The German veteran will not be a part of the old lady's European journey, in a sign of his importance to the team this campaign. Juventus veteran Sami Khadira has been left off the club's list of 23 players to play in the upcoming Champions League group stage. The decision made by new coach Andrea Pirlo effectively means the 33-year-old is no longer in Juventus' plans for the campaign, having failed to be selected in either of their two Serie A squads since the start of the season. Juve have been keen to find a mutual agreement with Khadira to terminate the last year of his contract, but discussions are yet to find a suitable outcome for both parties, with the German's wages worth €6 million net for the last 12 months. 4. U.S. judge will hear arguments over Cristiano Ronaldo hush money allegations. Cristiano Ronaldo's legal fight against a woman who accuses the Juventus star of raping her in his suite at a Las Vegas resort more than 10 years ago is heading toward a trial before a federal judge in Nevada. No date was immediately set, but U.S. District Judge Jennifer Dorsey said she will hear arguments and decide herself whether Catherine Mayorga was mentally fit to enter a 2010 hush money agreement with Ronaldo's representatives that paid Mayorga $375,000. Ronaldo's attorney, Peter Christensen, declined to comment on Tuesday. Mayorga's lawyers, led by Leslie Mark Stovall, have yet to respond to the judge's ruling, which was issued on the 30th of September. A judge ruled in 2019 that there is not enough evidence for Cristiano Ronaldo to face criminal charges over the allegations.